everyone, welcome to my online practice. Namaste. So come into a comfortable position, whatever's good for your body, maybe your legs in front or in an easy cross position. And just softly close your eyes, bring your hands to your thighs, palms facing upwards, drawing the energy in. And just feel your sit bones grounding down to the earth as you grow tall through your spine. Shoulders are soft, back and down. The crown of the head is drawing up to the sky. And just find that mind-body connection through your breathing. Become aware of the breath as it enters into your body through your nose and out through your nose. Let go of all your thoughts of the outside world and start to come internal, focusing on the breath as you lengthen and deepen the breath on the inhale. And on the exhale, feel the release. Breathing into the belly, so on the inhale you feel the belly expanding. And on the exhale, feel the belly gently drawing in. And just staying here for a minute as we center ourselves before we start our asana practice. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in as we fill our lungs with our life force, our prana, drawing that energy into our bodies. And on the exhale, just letting go of anything the body doesn't need right now. Last in-breath. Slow out-breath. Slowly opening your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the room. As you place your right hand onto the floor, extend your right arm up, lengthen through the arm, so you're lengthening through the side body. Maybe walk the fingertips away, take a bend in the elbow, pressing the hand into the floor, so you press into that left hip, come over into a side bend. Breathe here, feel the rib cage expanding, and on the exhale, feel it softening as you come deeper. So you're pressing both hips down, so you feel that stretch from the hip through the side body and the energy through the fingertips. Now the heart space wants to be facing up to the sky, and your eye gaze can be up, straight ahead, or down to the floor. And just staying here for 3 rounds of breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale, creating space. And exhale to release. Now turning the palm up to the sky as you lengthen through the arm, coming slowly back up to center. Going to the other side. Arm lifts, lengthen, come over. Now slide the shoulder blade down your back so you create space in the neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out to come deeper. One more inhale. Exhale slow. Turn the palm up to the sky as you lengthen the arm and slowly come back up to center. Breathing both arms up. Bringing the left hand behind the right knee, fingertips behind. Inhale to lift the chest, lengthen through the spine, and exhale to twist to the back. And bringing your eye gaze over the back shoulder. Breathe in to lengthen. And as you breathe out, just draw the belly in and maybe twist deeper. Pressing the hand into the knee to give you the turn. So feeling the twist in the spine. And just massaging those internal organs inside. Breathe in, chest lifts, and breathe out, belly draws in, drawing the shoulders round. Bringing the head back to center, gently uncurl, arms reach up with the breath. Exhale as you twist to the other side, pressing the hand into the knee as you lift, lengthen, and rotate. Breathe in and breathe out. Just drawing the rib cage round, feeling that twist in the waist. Breathe in and breathe out. Maybe walking the fingertips round to draw the body round to come deeper into the chest. Now bringing the head back to center, gently uncurl. Now coming onto your backs, we're going to come into bridge pose. So just turning yourselves around, lying on your back, your feet are grounded. The feet are hip width, heels drawing close to your glutes. The backs of the arms and the palms pressing down into the floor. So soften through your shoulders. You're going to tuck the pelvic under, press into your feet and lift your hips as high as you can. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths with the pelvic tucked under, pressing into the feet as the hips are lifting. So this is bridge pose. We're opening up into the front body, allowing that energy to flow freely. We're opening up into the hips and the heart area. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale slow. 2 more as you press into the backs of the arms, lifting the chest towards the chin. 1 more, inhale, exhale. As you tuck the pelvic under and you roll down from your top back to your middle back, your lower back, and the hips to come down last. So coming into eye of the needle pose, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Now flex that foot and press that knee away. So we're opening up into the hip space. Now you can stay here if that's enough for you, or if you want to take it deeper, draw the right knee in, hugging behind the thigh, or if you can reach the shin. So you want to soften through the shoulders, don't have them hugging up here towards your ears, just soften them down. Tuck your chin into your chest to release through the neck. And just breathe here. So feeling your hip opening, so maybe guiding that breath into that hip area. The breath will help to release and open. And just imagine that the hips are grounded down towards the earth, and you can feel the spine is long. Staying here for 3 breaths. Inhale, the right knee draws towards you, and exhale as you press that left knee away. Inhale fully and deeply, and exhale slow. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And just placing that right foot down. Ground through that right foot. Tuck the pelvic under. Press the left knee away. Pressing into the backs of the arms. We're going to lift the hips. Tuck the pelvic under. Lift the hips higher if you can. And just staying here for 3 breaths. Pressing into the palms so the chest lifts towards the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just check that the hips are square. Squeeze that left butt. We're going to round through the spine as we lower down slowly. We're going to go to the other side now. So crossing the right ankle over the left knee, flexing that right foot. Pressing the right knee away. If you want to add on, draw the left knee towards you. Just squeeze the left knee, pressing the right knee away. So opening up into the side hip area. Shoulders are softening. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the left foot down. Pressing into the backs of the arms. Tuck the pelvic under. Lift the hips. Pressing into that left foot. Feel every part of that foot grounding. Squeeze the glutes. Draw the belly in. Breathing here. Breathe in. Lift the hips and breathe out and hold. Inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the pelvic under and slowly lower down. Top back, middle back, lower back, and the hips. Release the foot. Again, coming into bridge pose. Pressing through the backs of the arms, tuck the tailbone under. Lift hips. And if you want to this time, tuck the shoulders under. Clasp the hands behind your back, pressing the baby finger side into the floor and work towards straight arms. So we get a deep opening into that chest area. Tuck the tailbone under, lift the hips high. Holding here, 3 breaths. So we're strengthening into the lower back, into the hamstrings. And we're stretching out the front of thigh. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Gently unclasp the hands. Tuck pelvic under as you lower down vertebrae by vertebrae, creating space in the spine. And just let the back settle for a moment. And just feel anything that's going on in the body, maybe feeling the energy flowing. Draw the knees to the chest. Hug the knees in and just roll from side to side. And when you're ready, rolling over. Coming into child's pose. So we're going to come into a wide knee child's pose. So your big toes together and your knees are wide to the outside of your mat. Sink your hips down to your heels and slide your arms forward, bringing your forehead to either onto a block or onto the mat. You're going to spread the fingers and press the floor away with your fingers to engage the shoulders and work the arms. Bring the forehead down. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. So feel every part of your hand in the mat. Breathe in and breathe out as you feel your spine lengthen, your hips open. One more, inhale, exhale. So coming up now, coming to all fours. Spreading the fingers, pressing the floor away with your hands, pressing into your shins and the tops of your feet. Your hands are shoulder width, your knees are hip width apart. Cat and cow. We're going to breathe in, lift the gaze, drop the belly, lift the hips, slide the shoulder blades down your back so you're opening through your chest. Pressing the floor away, we're going to tuck the chin. Round the spine, draw the shoulders away from the ears as you tuck the tailbone under. And then we're going to slide the hips back, coming back into child's pose. So you're going to breathe in, lift up. And breathe out as chin tucks to chest. Rounding through the spine, sink the hips down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, sink the hips down, tuck tailbone under. Create space in the spine. Good. And coming back to all fours. We're going to extend the left arm and the right leg. And we're going to hold here, tuck the chin to the chest to lengthen through the neck. Extend the left arm, thumb pointing up to the sky. The right hand pressing down through the mat to lengthen through the arm. The hips are square. Press the heel away. Now engage the core. Squeeze the core muscles in. Check that your hips are square. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. So this is good for your mental focus, your abs, and your balance. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale as you release the hand, release the leg down. Going to the other side, right arm reaches, left leg presses away. Slide the shoulder down your back. I'm going to hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing the right shin and top of foot into the floor. One more. Inhale. Exhale and release. Good. Coming up into dog now. We're spreading the fingers. Pressing the floor away. Tuck toes under. Lift your hips. Slide your hips back as your chest comes to the top of your thighs. Your feet are hip width apart. Slide the hips back. Now have a micro bend in your arms. We don't want to lock out the joints. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. So engage the quads, lift the knees, lift the hips, and feel the tailbone drawing up to the sky. Tuck the chin in to release through the neck. Engage the core muscles. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to roll through dolphin and come into a high plank. So we're going to lift our heels, come onto the pads of our feet. We're going to roll through our spine like we just did in our cat and cows. And we're going to come into a high plank. So pressing the floor away with your hands, slide your shoulders down, engage your core. We're in a nice long straight line plank pose. So we're working into the core muscles. Pressing the heels away, engage the quads. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now engage the core, lift the hips, coming back into dog. Slide the heels down to the floor. Take a breath here. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale and hold. Squeeze the muscles in. Feel the strength in the whole of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core engage, hips lift. Chest to thighs. One more time. Inhale, lift, roll. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to dog. Good. You might need to step your feet in closer if you want to. Slide your heels down. Breathing. Lower to your knees, uncurl your toes. Come into child's pose with the arms by your side. Sink your head down. So breathing here. Drawing the energy back into your body. So just breathing into that back space so you can feel your back ribs, your side ribs expanding. And as you exhale, feel them softening. One more inhale. Exhale. And just coming up to seated. So we're going to come into butterfly. So butterfly, soles of feet together, knees out to the side. So we're going to keep the chest lifted to start with, then we're round through the spine. So first of all, just soften through your body. So no gripping, just softening down, relax the shoulders. You're going to lift the chest, lengthen the spine, walk the hands forward as far as you can. When you reach that place, just close your eyes And just think about where you can feel any tightness in the body. And just breathe into that place. Create space and lightness with the breath. Our bodies hold on to a lot of tension. Our emotion can cause tightness and tension in the body. So by working with the breath, we can help to release. Create calmness. Create a relaxed body. And on the exhale, maybe see if you can come forward a little bit more, keeping the chest lifted. So now we're going to tuck the chin, round the spine and come over. So releasing into this fold, we're stretching out the inner thighs and the groins. Breathe in, maybe feel the release of the lower back. Feel the back body opening and releasing. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. And as you exhale, just draw the belly in and maybe come deeper. If you can, work with your own flexibility. All bodies are different. Just go to your edge, to what's comfortable for you. So slowly coming back up to center. Coming into a wide leg forward fold. So stretching the legs, lifting the chest, walking the hands forward as far as you can. Closing the eyes, holding here. Now press down through the legs to engage the core, so we come into an active stretch. Breathe here. Now we're going to tuck the chin, round the spine and maybe come a little deeper. Don't worry where you are in the body. It's your practice. Inhale, breathing into the back. And exhale as you release. Inhale. And exhale as you release. Coming slowly back up to center. Sliding the legs towards each other, chest lifting. Now ground through the sit bones, pressing the backs of the legs into the floor, so engaging the quads. Walk the hands forward, chest lifting, spine is long. Hold here, now flex the feet. Press the back of the knees down. So we're strengthening into the legs as we stretch out the hamstrings. Maybe close your eyes. Come internal. Check in with what's going on in the body. Inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to tuck the chin to the chest, round through the spine, come into that forward fold. Holding here. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, maybe come deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming back up to center. Coming onto your backs. Finishing off with a twist. So hug the knees to the chest just to release out that lower back. Massage the spine into the mat. So you're going to extend the arms, shoulder height, knees to chest. You're going to let the knees drop to the left side, feet touch down. So just check that your knees are stacked if they can be. If not, just have a pillow underneath your knees. Top hip, lift. Now gently turn your head to the opposite side, stretching out the neck. breathe here. So breathe in. As you breathe out, just draw the belly in. Maybe lift that hip. You feel that lovely spinal twist. And just weighting both shoulder blades down into the floor so you get that lovely stretch across your chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. As you draw the belly in, lift the knees back up to center, rolling onto your back. Going to the other side, knees drop to the right side, head to the left, shoulders weighted down. Breathe here. And as you exhale, just let go of any tension. Feel the body softening. One more inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly in, lift knees back to center. Coming into relaxation, so just lying down onto your back, extending the legs. Arms by your sides, a little way from the body. And just softly close your eyes. Bring your awareness inside. Focus on your breathing. And just let your feet drop out to the side. Let your toes relax. Your calves sinking down. Thighs drawing out to the side. And just feel your hips opening and releasing as your buttocks spread across the floor. And just feel the gentle rise of your belly as you breathe in, and the fall of your belly as you breathe out. Just feel the chest opening and releasing as the heart opens. Just send that love, compassion to yourself for being gentle with yourself today. Feel your shoulders soften, relax. Shoulder blades are spreading. Palms facing the sky. Fingers lightly curling in. And just feel the features of your face soften. Gently part your lips, running your tongue over the top of your teeth and back. And gently move your jaw from side to side, releasing any tension. Feel your brows gently part. Your forehead softening. Feel your head heavy in the mat. Feel your mind is clear and your body is relaxed. Breathing in peace and love, and breathing out anything the body, the mind doesn't need. Drawing in the goodness and letting go of anything negative. Breathing in and breathing out. Staying here for another minute with your breath, with your body relaxed. Now just awaken the body with a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Start to move the feet, the fingers. Move the head from side to side. Slowly start to draw the knees in towards the chest, giving yourselves a big hug, squeezing your knees in, lifting your head to meet your knees. Squeeze. And release the head and shoulders. Coming over to the right side into a ball. Take a breath here. As you exhale, just slowly coming up to seated. Keeping your eyes closed. Come into a position that's comfortable for you. Breathing the arms up into prayer. And breathing those hands down to the third eye center, thinking right thought for the day. Bringing the hands to the lips, thinking right speech for the day. Bringing the hands to the heart center, sending yourselves love and compassion. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bowing your head in gratitude for your practice today. Namaste.